Except that one question, everything else is fine. Now relax. You will get good marks. Go and eat something. You didn't have breakfast today. They smiled reading his message. His hands type a message. Why should I not be worried? It isn't like that. You're going to give me any favor. They got a reply in seconds. Of course not. They smiled and walked toward the cafe. Oh my god, Jimin screamed. Keep your voice low, Shim. Sana controlled her laugh. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. They congratulate her happily. Sana was going to be married in a few days. She just broke the news to her friends today. The boy she was getting married to was her sister brother-in-law. In the coming days, Sana's husband, Jihu, would come to pick her up from the university. This group had met him a few times when he came to pick Sana. They were seeing much more closeness between Jihu and her. They were a wonderful couple, really in love. They always admired their love. Their concept was new for they. He was introduced to it in the university life, where many young people were involved in relationships, but he didn't understand it yet. After seeing Sana and Jihu together, they start for this kind of relationship with his husband. People always yearn for something they don't have. They didn't have this type of attention from Jungkook. It was different with Jungkook, very different from what he was seeing in other couples in university. It was another day when Sana showed them something. They looked at the mobile screen with wide eyes. Then he raised his face to look at his friend, who was smiling at him. What the hell, Sana? All he could mutter at this time. What? Can't you see what the hell this is? Sana laughed, closing her phone gallery. Others were also shocked. Some had a meaningful smile on their faces. They couldn't believe what his eyes saw. It was a video of Sana with her husband. It was a short video made by her, herself, in which Jihu was kissing Sana's lips. They were shocked watching that. Don't give me that look, Tae. I'm happy, and I just wanted to share my happiness with you all. That's it, Sana said. All of them were teasing her now. They just passed her a little smile. They didn't like Sana sharing her personal life with them. Sana should have protected his husband's privacy, but she was just a naive young girl who didn't understand these things. On the other hand, Tae, in his mind, was thinking about Jungkook. They were also lawfully married, but never ever Jungkook had showed this kind of closeness to him. Jungkook never tried to do these things between them. They lacked their passion. In their relationship, all they had were cuddling, hug, and quick pics. Never more than that. They never really thought about it, even before. But now, after seeing Sanas and Jihu, he started thinking about the lack of their spark in their life. They couldn't stop thinking about it. Later, what happened to you, Tae? Jungkook asked Tae the moment he sat in the passenger seat. They were heading back to their home. Headache. They lied without looking at him. They couldn't see him into his eyes after thinking about. Why is it so? Are you stressed? He asked worriedly. No. Why would I be? They shook his head. Did you eat something? No. Okay, let's have a milkshake first. Jungkook suggested. They didn't utter a word. He just kept looking out of the window. He made the drink. A glass of his favorite milkshake. They took it silently from his hands. It refreshed their mind a bit. They sleep right after they reach home. Jungkook knew they was disturbed. He waited till night to talk to Tae. At night, they was busy studying in the lounge, where Jungkook sat next to him. Earlier, he was preparing his lectures in his study. They looked up for a moment. Then he averted his gaze immediately. What happened to you? He asked worriedly again. Nothing. They tried to smile. Do you think you can lie to me, sweetheart? He challenged him, and they shook his head silently. Then, what's the matter? You are lying about. He asked again. I'm not lying. They didn't like the word lie. Yeah, you are lying. Tell me, what happened? He emphasized. What do you mean by lying? Relax. I'm not calling you a liar, baby boy. He patted the arm lovingly, trying to relax his angry wife. Then, what are you doing? They asked in a firm tone, jerking his hand away from his hold. Jungkook was taken aback by his behavior. What just happened to him? I'm just asking you, what happened with you? I know, something happened. You look disturbed. Don't try to hide it from me. Jungkook repeated softly. They was looking at his face. He seems worried for Tae. He always used to be protective for him. Always. The eyes filled with tears in a moment. He was so worried for him. They was disturb him, giving him tensions for nothing. What was they giving him in return of his care? They was ashamed of himself for arguing with him. They shouldn't have spoken to him like that. He was feeling guilty. I had a fight today. They lied to cover up. Really? On what scale? Jungkook didn't expect it. It wasn't very serious though. They said, try to smile, but fail badly. Okay, with whom? Jungkook made this sit on the sofa. Jimin, they told him about his made-up story of what happened today. You shouldn't have said that to him. It's too disrespectful, Tae. Jungkook politely tried to correct Tae. I have realized that. They murmured. Now, what will you do? Jungkook asked him again. I will apologize to him tomorrow, and I will try not to do that again. My good wifey, he said, and patted their head. They sighed in relief. He was convinced with their lie. He didn't seem worried either. Do you still like me? They looked into his back orbs and wanted to hear something special. Of course, my bird. Jungkook smiled at him. The heart fluttered, hearing his word. He always liked to call him Bird. It was a nickname given by him. I like you too, they told him happily. Thank you, he said, getting up from his place. Later on the bed, when they lied down to sleep, he took Tae into his arms. They rested his head on Jungkook's chest and felt nothing but peace.